Welcome everybody. Let's try this again. My internet sucked yesterday, so there's like a bunch of choppy videos of me attempting to do Lantern right and it not working. Hopefully today it's fixed. Because I really want to play Lantern right.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Why is he encouraging me like walking is hard? Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what the fuck that is. This area looks nothing like the rest of Liwa. Oh fuck. Oh, why? Cool. Where's Gamin?
Wait,
Another test
get behind me. I'll handle this.
I am a literal warrior. Get behind me. As I kill them all.
Another test subject. That tingle.
This ability's on a quick cooldown.
With rocks. Coming at ya.
Mighty mythical beast. Sorry, pal.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Just fucking dead.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Well, that's fair.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Yeah, how you backflip like 30 feet in the air with the greatsword
Oh.
confuses me.
That's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera.
Well, that's fair.
I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Well, that's depressing.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all
He's a
that?
millennial or Gen Z.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Bruh.
Oh.
Bruh, what's this
Let's
boy
go.
run on?
The docks are just up ahead.
Do they have Red Bull in this world? Is that how he's still alive? How do you stay alive? If I worked 2 jobs, I would not stay up past like 9 o'clock at night unless I was working. I'd be asleep so often. I can barely work 1 job and stream. Lizard. Is that a giant pelican? Oh, I wanted to look at the pelican. Gaming walks forward, exchanges few words with the boatman in the docks. Next thing you know, he's called for everyone to board the bamboo raft. I love that the pelicans have a mohawk.
We can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
How is this resting for Paimon? She's not actually
Sorry.
sitting.
Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Lil is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty
Your stomach's
again.
always empty, Paimon.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
No, don't feed
Yes,
her.
Paimon will take all you got.
Don't feed her.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
No, she won't. Trust me.
Paimon never gets
She
too
really
full.
doesn't.
Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Gaming's like a real person. He can get along with anyone. Yeah, he's a very happy boy.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
You always think that.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, All my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay.
He's just the
Paimon is
purest
kind of
boy.
enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
He's just so pure. They put all the purity into this boy that they
Aw,
could.
a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
They just poured all of the purity into this boy.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
Don't worry, Frida can walk on water. I'm good.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the Secure Transport Agency.
Secure Transport Agency. At least my internet seems to be behaving itself today, so I can finally fucking play this. Wow, this city's hopping. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, how do I call the elevator? Or is it... Oh, why do all the elevators in Liyue work automatically without you pressing a button? That's very annoying. I like Fontaine better. Fontaine, you can press a button in the Fortress of Meripede. Dumb Liyue elevators don't work when I tell them to. This is why Fontaine is the best nation. Oh yeah, teleporter. Sick, I need that. Boop.
Hey! Hey, slow down. I'm begging ya.
Why? I thought you were already
What is
full
it?
of energy.
No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Look, a child!
Oh, well... how should I put it?
I like that his feet look like he has little
Spit it
claws.
out.
I like his hoodie. I want his
Do
fucking
you see
hoodie.
that group of people over there?
Which one?
Those are my relatives.
That's a lot of relatives, dude.
You sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
Did you do something
No,
horrible?
It's not that.
Now you're the black sheep of the
I'm
family,
just
aren't you?
Not that good at dealing with my family.
You're the black sheep,
It would
aren't
be
you?
best if we could steer clear of them.
Stealth mission, got it.
I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Let's wait here for a second.
Hey, Ashley.
Maybe my aunt will leave.
Maybe my aunt will leave. Ah, yes, because your bright outfit and red hair blends in so well. I'm good, how are you?
Good, let's go.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I like how this is turned into a stealth game. That's good, I'm glad.
Turn left. Run!
Run, okay.
To the right, and...
Well, we just...
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
Not to brag, but I've stolen from the Church of
You really
Mondstadt.
liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in them.
As
Got
long
Cloud
as you get
Mommy.
one
Oh, you got
Paimon.
Cloud Retainer? Nice. See, I would roll for her if it wasn't for the fact that
These are my
Miko
friends,
is
the Traveler
coming,
and Paimon.
and I need to save
They
up for
came to
Miko,
deliver
because
some
I
goods
want Miko and her weapons, so everything has to be saved for Miko.
So,
But I do want
guess
her.
I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then.
I also want Nahida.
Thanks
Like,
for your hard work.
they're killing me with the gotcha right now, because, like, I want Cloud Retainer, I want Nahida, and I want Miko, but I want Miko the most, and I want Miko's weapon. I'm not leaving without Miko and her weapon. At least one copy of Miko. So, like...
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we?
They're killing me.
No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll
It's
be hooked.
phase 2 for Miko,
Anyway,
I think.
you just sit down and relax, Uncle
Because this
Jigo.
is phase 1, right?
What would
I
I
think
be
it's
if I
phase
just
2.
sat
I don't
here and let you
fucking
go through all this trouble?
And then I hear rumors that Ito is
I
coming
have to go back to
soon,
drop these goods
so
off
I could
anyway.
maybe get my
What's the
dream
little extra time
team
on the feet?
in a couple like months,
Oh,
depending
you aren't
on
too
when he
picky,
comes.
right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long.
Paimon will eat
And I'll
anything,
add some
dude.
dim sum pastries on the side.
Dude, Paimon will eat literally anything.
You noticed what Paimon likes?
Paimon, you like food. You will eat literally anything. I don't think you're partial to
How long have
sweets.
you two known Gaming?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along.
Like, literally 10 minutes. Gaming's just very friendly.
He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
Because he's a pro gamer.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him.
Aw.
That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him?
Apparently his family doesn't, since he hides from them.
There is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
I think he calls everyone
Feels
uncle.
like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid.
Aw.
I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite.
Why is he so pure?
By the way, here, have some tea.
Yeah, Chiori looks so cool. No, Chiori fucking, like, the fact that she, like, summons, like, turret dolls, that they're, like, turrets that shoot rocks. Ito, is Ito confirmed next patch? I saw leaks that Ito was, like, maybe coming, but I didn't see anything that was, like, concrete. Thank God he's finally coming. I've been dying for Ito since I downloaded this stupid game, like, a year ago at this point. Not even, I don't think it's a year yet. But, about fucking time. Oh my God. Yeah, but Chiori looks so cool that she, like, uses dual swords, and, like, she uses dual swords and she summons turrets. I'm a sucker for turrets. Like, that's part of why I want Miko's, because Miko also, summons turrets, basically. Like, I love turrets. I love, so in video games, I love summoning, and I love turrets. Like, anyone who knows, you'll know, like, in Skyrim, I have done a full playthrough as a conjurer, because it's so much fun to me to have, like, an army of minions. It's part of why I love Farina. And it's gonna make me love Chiori, and it's gonna make me love Miko. And then, yeah, I want Ito so bad. Ito's just a dork. Ito, I just like him because he's a dork. It's not even, like... But yeah, Chiori's turrets look so fun to play with. I want her so bad. They're killing me. Also, her dual swords. Like, dual swords, she looks so pretty with them. I was kind of hoping they'd have Mercy on me and she'd be a 4-star, but apparently I'm not that lucky. I was hoping they'd have Mercy and she'd be a 4-star. Oh, Nouvelette's coming back? Fuck. God, I want all those characters because I like Nouvelette so much. God, I'm gonna be so broke for like the next like month or something. I'm gonna be so broke. Because like I really want Nouvelette too. Nouvelette's gameplay, I mean I love Nouvelette's personality, but Nouvelette's gameplay just makes me laugh where he just has the big hydro pump where he just blah, 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 blah. It makes me laugh really hard. So, like, but Chiori's really pretty, and she summons turrets, and, like, they're all so cool. He's also OP. That is also part of why I like Nouvelette, I admit. I like his personality because I didn't expect him to be, like, such a soft, kind person. He's actually really nice. And then the fact that he just does Hydro Pump is really funny to me, and then he's also really OP'd. So, like, I want him for, like, 6 different reasons. Also, I want to keep him with... I want to reunite him and Farina, because I love Farina, and I want whatever makes Farina happy. Because Farina is baby.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk?
2
My
days.
treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa,
Bruh.
Way too
Don't
generous.
offer to pay for Paimon.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Dude, no, I'm also the black sheep of my family. It really won't.
Never says no to free food.
It really won't take that long to tell, dude. I'm also the black sheep of my family. I get it. I also hate my family.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gaming, please don't feed Paimon. You'll be broke. You're already a broke...
Is he underestimating Paimon?
He is.
She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
Please don't. The boy works 2 jobs. He's broke.
Is Paimon's family situation really that complicated?
The boy works 2 jobs. He's broke, Paimon. Don't eat all of his wallet.
He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it?
He's the black
Since
sheep.
he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents.
Bruh, you look like you're
You seem to be
40.
around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
No, I'm 500, actually. I'm actually over
Perhaps
500
you
years
could help
old.
him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
It's funny of him being like, you look about the same age as the Traveler's like 1,000 or something.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades."
What the fuck?
Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Paimon, we are always working. We don't need to
I can
advertise.
certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking. But if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have watermelon cake instead.
Fucking Paimon.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you.
Oh, why did my model freak out?
Would you like some more tea?
Oh, model.
I think there's some left.
Model, stop
No,
breaking.
thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Liua, why is my model breaking? There we go. Is it okay now?
All right then.
There we go.
Please
Maybe.
do let me know
Maybe.
if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Nope, model's still freaking out. Okay. Oh, hello, old man. Huang the Third, people call him Cloud Piercing Arrow. Why is my model freaking out? Hold on, let me mess with my model real quick. Why is it freaking out? Is it because I have too many other things open? Is that why it's freaking out? Can my model work now? Please? I don't need more tech issues. Yesterday was already ruined by tech issues. Hey, Blade. I'm gonna talk to this gold man later. I'll get the side quest later. I don't want to take the side quest now and risk it fucking up Lantern Right. Hi, Blade. Gaming, where you at, boy? Trying to get speed feet. You have
What are you doing here?
Cloud Retainer! You have so much patience for grinding relics. I'm so bad at
The way
that.
you speak. One might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Cloud Retainer! Genuine Cloud Retainer. One of the mighty and illuminated Adepti who has long lived atop Mount, I'm gonna butcher that name, Ao Kang, and now walks amongst the immortals under the name Shan Yun. Shan Yun is passionate about culinary delicacies and delights in delivering her mechanics and engineerings. Though she claims not to enjoy social interaction, she has extensive connections. Alas, it is rather unlikely for normal folk interacting with her would ever link this jocular and enthusiastic woman to the legendary Adeptus who would marshal the winds and deliver the clouds. Did you do? I did not do that yet.
You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
So yesterday, I know you're here for part of it, because yesterday, as you probably noticed, my internet was having a heart attack, so I couldn't play Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. So I'm only now playing Genshin because the Lantern Rite will end, so we're gonna do everything in Genshin first, and then I'll stream Star Rail either this weekend if I finish Genshin quick enough, or next weekend. depending. But no, I did not do that yet because my internet broke yesterday. So, sucks to be me.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something?
Thingamabob.
What's out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even...
I don't know how much I can speedrun Genshin cutscenes. I'm pretty good at the combat,
It's not
but
everything
I don't think I can
goes
speedrun.
exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho...
I like that we didn't. I don't remember their names either.
Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyin?
But yeah, I'm doing Star Rail last, and Star Rail isn't timed, and this is timed. So like, I need to. Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
Why do you always call them that? Aren't you the same age as them?
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
I love that she forgot her friends, and now she realized she has to get an apology gift because she forgot her friends exist.
Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
She sure does. I'll leave the stuff watching to you.
Not you too, traveler. Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be
Does
well.
she only call them old
boxes will
fossils?
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion.
Why do you hate Paimon so much?
10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
4 boxes, 20% off?
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think?
I mean, she's kind of
Such
supposed to be a
gift would sure
chatterbox.
to
March is
impress
a
any lucky
chatterbox in
friend
Star
or
Rail.
family member.
10 boxes. Seems
10
rather
boxes.
excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciple...
She's gonna buy all of his shit because she knows too many people.
10, a nice round number, don't you think?
10?
Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Cloud Rotator, you can't be
That
falling
is
for this.
agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, of course. Right
Okay,
away.
but Pom Pom isn't even in the game that much. March is basically the
I see
Paimon
you have
of
quite the
Star
eye
Rail.
for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and
Why are
most
you all the way out
intricate
here in the
clockwork
middle of
toys
nowhere if you're from
Laura
Fontaine?
can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Why are you here? I did see
Perhaps you
the
could
I did see the
enlighten me.
pictures of the girl looks
Whence
just like
should
Raiden.
said amusement be derived?
But from what I never played Honkai like Third Impact or the other games that Hoyo does because they're not dubbed and I'm lazy to read for that long. But don't they put basically a version of Raiden in every single game they make because they love her the most? So that doesn't surprise me.
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
She is too popular.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
You gonna pull for Jing Yuan? I do want Jing Yuan. I want Jing Yuan real bad. Because he's Sayu, and I want
do
Sayu.
without. Thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less,
Cloud Retainer, no one knows you here!
there is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
She's gonna try to steal the secrets of Fontaine from a toy. Oh my god. You have Monarch? I also have Monarch. I need to get Sayu.
Xianyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally, one may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
You're so grumpy. Cloud Retainer, don't be grumpy. She is really...
And you too? Are you not here
IL?
to purchase things?
Who's IL?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
Oh,
You
Inhibitor.
are
Oh,
also
Don
planning
Hung.
to
Okay.
participate in the
Yeah,
kite
I saw that. I don't care about
competition
him. I already have Clara for the Path of Destruction and Monarch, so I don't care about him in the slightst. Kite flying competition. Yes, I want to compete in the kite flying
One
competition.
means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Are you not going to participate?
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise. And indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
She's gonna make us do it because she.
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yang.
You're making everyone do it.
That's quite a few people.
You're making all of your children do
Pretty well,
it.
Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition.
Is she just making all of her children compete so she has a better chance of winning by
You speak
proxy?
of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device. Do you
Why not Ketching and Yolan? I don't think. Well, she hasn't adopted Ketching and Yolan. They're just her daughter-in-laws. She doesn't own them yet.
The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure.
What's wrong with their
It is
skins?
composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron.
Strong as
This
iron?
composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky.
What are
and
you
the ability
preparing
to
these
follow
clouds,
the
I
wind
mean these
from
kites to
mile
do?
mile. It is built with a series of
I don't like that they got no
intersecting rods
tights.
that-
But they wear tights normally, so they had to make it different.
It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort.
Like, they're
to
normally
explain.
always wearing tights. That wouldn't be a
One is
different
better off
skin, really, if they
saving
were still
one's
wearing tights.
It's
I mean, I don't like how fancy they are, because I'm not really like a fancy ballroom black tie event kind of guy. So I would prefer
will
like
you
a
be
battle
attending the workshop
damaged
or
outfit.
not?
Personally, the outfit I want, because I love that Shenhe, because I love Shenhe a lot, because Shenhe is like my favorite, one of my favorite characters. And I love that she like fought a monster god for like a week straight when she was 5. I would prefer a Shenhe like battle damaged version with like her hair down and like her clothing all messed up and like battle armor. Like I would prefer that for Shenhe, because then I would actually wear it during game. Because it feels weird to me to wear an outfit that's like a black tie event thing during combat, so I'm not gonna wear it usually. But Ketching got an outfit for Lantern Rite? I didn't know that.
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Aw, Cloud
All right,
Retainer.
then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted.
Cloud Retainer's sweet
Arrive
sometimes.
at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Now I'm double booked for 2 days though.
Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Well, she can fly.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Paimon, she can also turn into a giant bird. That's a very convenient way to carry the bag.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
She's an inventor!
One calls it the floating toting device.
That's a terrible name, Cloud Retainer, but also hilarious that you invented that.
She seems pretty proud of that.
She's
one.
pretty proud of everything she
Look
does.
at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny.
Everyone always looks at her funny,
Lilo
probably.
wonders. Never mind.
I mean, she is a giant
But
bird.
anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs.
Well, yeah.
Not that Paimon was peeking or anything.
Did you go through her shit?
Got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
Did you go through her shit?
You know it. All the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
She's gonna kill you if she ever finds out you went through her shit. She's gonna peck your eyes out.
All Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
Oh yeah, she definitely hates that Fontaine is more technologically advanced than Liwa. She definitely hates it.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though.
I didn't see anything.
Consideration of her feelings and all.
You were the one who snooped. I didn't do shit.
That is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
She's gonna kill you. Like, she's actually going to kill Paimon. It's gonna be really funny. Wait, so now I have to go somewhere in 2 days, but like, I'm double booked. Wait until 8 to 12, 2 days later. Wait. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I really hate that they make me wait. Like, I get that, like, for the immersion, they're like, meet me in 2 days. But I did get Jean finally. I did one poll for the Raiden Shogun randomly, and I got Jean. So I'm very happy about that. She's almost fully leveled up. I just need to farm the Animo Hypostasis a little bit more.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, man.
Oh, Paimon's still talking. But yeah, I did get Jean. I'm very happy. Because I need to go... What do I need to do? Locations... Ah, what quest? An Adeptal Summons. God dang it! Stupid side quests. Oh yeah, I want to take a look at the shop because Catching has a skin. Oh yeah, she does have a skin. I didn't know she had a skin. Shop. Cause there's Skanyu. I already got Shenha's. Yeah, she does have one. Oh, it's got like a butterfly kind of vibe to it. That's not bad. Not that I ever use Catching. I just like they're just. Because the gameplay of this game is like an RPG adventure quest thing, I'm not a fan of these, like, black tie event skins. I'd prefer, like, adventuring gear. Like, this one's not bad for Lisa because it's like a cosplay thing and it kind of fits Lisa's character, but, like, most of these are, like, black tie events. I'd prefer, I want Ningguang in, like, battle gear or something that she would use to defend Liyue Harbor. Maybe that's just me, though. Like, see, I like D-Luke's because D-Luke's actually looks like combat gear, kind of. Like, it's like a battle coat. So I like that. But that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's just a me problem. Let me up. I hate Liyue. Why are there so many fucking mountains everywhere? Why is this tree clipping into the mountain? No, let me up. Let me up. This is not a dance. Rock. Why is there a bird here? Anyway. Whee! I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Didn't I already do this? Offer jeweled soup. I could have sworn I did this. I don't have a jeweled soup. Fuck. What does jeweled soup need? Thank you, game. Obtained by cook. Thank you. I never would have fucking got that. Is there a cooking thing nearby? There has to be a campfire nearby, right? Yeah, there's a campfire right there. Wait, why am I swimming? I have free now.
Strike a pose.
Stupid food, stupid clap. Of course the fire is not lit! Fucking stupid. God damn it. Stupid. Fire, stupid.
I'll bring my seasoning.
Shut up! Light the fire. God damn it. I'm not gonna have the ingredients, am I? Where's jeweled soup? Ah, there it is. Thank God I have the ingredients. Okay, good. There! I made the stupid soup.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, Jingling's like my best pyro character, which isn't saying much because I don't have very many pyro characters, and they all kind of suck, but... There! Here, you stupid parakeet! Who would disturb the Tranquility Adeptus? Ah, I see you've come bearing food again. Alright, then speak. Where are you, fucking parakeet? Where is she? Where is she?
The show begins.
Is she up here again? Fire retainer. Where are you? Oh, are we doing this again? State your business at once. One has a myriad of matters which one must attend. Waste not the valuable time of an adeptus. I just want to see how you're doing. Your business is a novel one. You simply came to wish me well and not to fulfill a wish of some other nature? Very well, so be it. Mortal minds work in mysterious ways. I have no interest in attempting to understand them. Since you are so desperately idle at present, would you care to do me a small favor? Once upon a time, when I had a modest breakthrough, I thought it said breakdown at first. When I had a modest breakthrough in my mechanical studies, I built for myself a dwelling in the clouds, suspended in air. This dwelling in the clouds was built pinnacly from plastrite, supported by a multitude of other indigenous features. In fact, its most valuable feature never mind, you would not understand even if I explained it to you. That's fair, I wouldn't. After constructing a dwelling in the clouds was complete, I left the blueprints there. I also added a seal, thinking that one of true affinity with the blueprints might eventually obtain them. But no, to this day, the seal stands. Now it seems a needless bother for me to have the blueprints stored there. Perhaps you can retrieve them from the dwelling in the clouds for me. Sure. So, such enthusiasm. Then do not delay. Deliver them to my abode when you have found them, and then I shall be waiting for you. There we go. Can I do the quest I want to actually do now, or do I have to actually finish that quest? Damn it, I think I have to, yeah, I actually have to finish it. Son of a bitch. Fine. Fine, we'll finish the side quest. Where the fuck is it? Fine, we'll make Cloud Retainer happy. Hup. Read. One who may ascend is the one who kowtows atop the mountains, the sun, the moon, the stars, each shall shine as quick as sun to be set by the three divine birds. It's a real headache trying to make sense of this. The Adepti all bar stuff in leeway. Must mean we have to find the three shining birds atop the mountains, right? Oh, fuck me. I don't know where the birds are. Fuck am I supposed to know? Go to the Adeptus abode and search for the thing. How high up is it? Could I reach? I cannot reach that with Wanderer. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I guess that means that one's good, I guess. I don't know where the other birds are. Hold on, I'm not interested in this. I'm gonna look up a guide real quick because I just want to do Lantern Rite. I don't really care about whatever stupid bullshit Cloud Retainer has. So I'm gonna look up a guide real quick and just find out where the birds are on the map because I don't feel like spending 45 minutes wandering around all of Leeway looking for stupid birds. Because someone has to have made a map on the community thing. Someone has to have. I am 100% sure of it.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, so it looks like one's over here, I think. Stupid Cloud Retainer or fucking puzzles. There's nothing I hate more than puzzles. I fucking hate them. Where is it? There it is.
Yep.
Cloud Retainer, I'm gonna kill you, you stupid fucking parakeet. There! And I think the other one is here. According to this walkthrough. Where is it? Bird statue. Is this not it on the map? Am I dumb? No, this is it. It has to be here. This is it according to the map. Clara Taylor, where'd you put your stupid statue? Could have sworn it was on this mountain. You would think it would be up here at the top. Is what my instinct wants it to be, is up here, but apparently it's not. And I'm annoyed that I can't at least see it from up here. Fuck you.
Someone needs assistance.
One is very annoyed. Well, that didn't help me at all. Okay. I guess I need to walk through for this third one. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry, chat. I'm just dumb and need to better look at... The guide says they're all on the tallest points of the area around them. This is the tallest point here, isn't it? Ah! Ah! Maybe I was at the wrong teleport the whole time. I might have been at the wrong teleport the whole time, I guess. I hate puzzles so much. The guide lied to me. The guy told me it was supposed to be over there. The guide lied to me. Cloud Retainer, no wonder no one's ever solved this. This is stupid. There, stupid parakeet. That better be it. It only was those three, right? I swear to the gods. I better be done. I just want to do Lantern right. I hate you, Cloud Retainer. No wonder no one solved this in however many years. Activate. Wait, no, I did it. No, turn it on. Yay! God. I want to die. Wait, let me up. Wait, let me up. Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the rock. I'm stupid. Gene, what are you doing? Stop it! I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it, all the hell. Why isn't it working? I'm gonna kill myself. It won't take me up! Bruh. Thank you. God's sake. It was like not letting me... First it wouldn't let me deploy my glider. Why did you build this? Read. This place filled with clouds with fun days from say one of the marvels of the world. I don't care. Your Adepti took over the place. I don't care. Why did you build this?
I hope the others find some.
I don't. Fuck the others. There. Give me that. fuck's sake. Where am I going? There. For the love of God. I'm gonna kill Cloud Retainer. Actually going to murder Cloud Retainer. Who invents shit like that because they're bored? You. I see what's in the blueprints. Now, hand them forthwith. Forthwith. Do not tarry. Hasten now to deliver it to me. I'm coming, I'm coming. Why am I being timed? God damn it. Cloud Retainer, this isn't how we treat guests. Why am I being timed? It's bold of Cloud Retainer to think that I remember how to reach her. I don't fucking know. I'm starting to remember why I hated Cloud Retainer when I first came to Liyue Harbor. I'm starting to remember now. Because she always does fucking puzzles. Because she thinks that she's so smart, and I'm fucking stupid, and I don't like puzzles. I wish JJ was here. I'd just make her fucking do it. I hate puzzles.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm dying. Oh, I just fail? God damn it.
Shower me with praise.
Cloud Retainer, you're such a fucking cunt. Why does this have to be a fucking puzzle? Just can't let me hand in the quest. For God's sake. You've got to be kidding me. Sometimes I really like Genshin. Sometimes they make choices like this that are just fucking stupid, and I don't understand. Yeah, let me in.
Yep.
How about you just let me in, and I wouldn't have to waste any of our time. Instead, you're wasting my time.
Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan,
Hold
into
on,
the fire.
There's nothing over there to turn, but I can't turn this one. That's not what I wanted. Have I mentioned I hate being timed as well?
Strike a pose!
Now I need stamina.
Shower me with praise! Strike a pose!
God, I hate you so much. Yeah, one is most pleased. Why was I timed, Cloud Retainer? Must you continue questioning me? Sigh. Very well, considering you did make an offering. One has heard of a certain jade chamber that hangs near above leeway, built by mortal hands. Yeah, it's the same way. One has also heard that mortals value the size above all else, and have the basis proceeds declare the chamber is without parallel in all the world. Humph! Such are the limits of mortal comprehension that they fail to fathom the ingenuity of the Adepti. The jade chamber, my foot. A glimpse at the most trivial of my mechanisms accomplishes would revel the jade chamber to be utterly tedious and mundane piece of work. Sore loser much? Nonsense! I am no loser, nor am I afflicted with sores. I merely pity the foolish, these mortals, blind to the Adepti's ingenuity, bedazzled by the crudest of craftsmanship. I fear that this will cause mechanisms among mortals to develop in a woefully mistaken direction. It falls on me to point them down the right path. The matter at hand is concluded. Leave at once. I hate you. Stupid parakeet. One day I'll kill this bird. One day I'll just McFrickin' lose it and kill that bird. I remember why I hated her all through, I remember now why. I remember why I hated her now. She's been so good lately, I was kind of like, man, why did I used to get annoyed by Cloud Retainer? And then I remembered now. Now I just remembered how much of a bitch she used to when we first met her. Now I remembered. And that she always made me do puzzles, and I hate puzzles. Now I remember. No, I don't want to talk to you. Let me out. No, I didn't want to talk to you. There we go. Ah!
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down.
Don't
sit
tell
down.
me what to do.
Let's all take a seat!
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you!
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
What?
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Why? Are the utensils dirty?
That's a thing?
Why are the utensils dirty? Is that a Chinese thing I don't know about? I'm assuming it's a Chinese thing. Oh, I have to press A. Just when you think the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings a generous bowl of seafood konge. Aw, that's cute art.
Wow, so much delicious food! Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon
Oh my god.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
He's so precious.
What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
My god, Paimon. Paimon, you're a little too happy to be doted on by people sometimes. Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. I have no idea how to use chopsticks in real life. Each dish tastes exquisitely and uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax and enjoy a pleasant conversation and a satisfying meal. That is until even Paimon can't take another bite. That happens? I didn't know that could happen.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
What did you think you figured out?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
I don't think that's accurate, bro.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Aww. So you are kind of the black sheep. But not for the reason I thought you'd be. I thought you'd be the black sheep for other reasons.
You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do.
Aww, so he
One
wants to
day-
be a theater kid.
He tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
You were gonna beat up your dad?
And I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Ah.
Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault.
I mean, no, I'm on your side. I hate my dad too,
I
man.
know that it wasn't the right way to go about things.
Nah, fuck your dad. I'm on that
My
team.
dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Aww.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
Aww.
And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some.
Aww.
Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Yeah, chasing your dreams is hard, man. I only
Okay.
have like 100 subscribers.
Enough
I
of
know
all
that feel.
serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xian Yun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite making, Gummy?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Shenyun.
You know her? Auntie?
Do you not know who she really is, Gummy?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
Change her terms.
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah,
Because she's
does
something
seem to
else.
have trouble with that sometimes.
She's bad at talking with her words.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Shenyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Let's see. Let's see, where am I going? Do 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 do. Oh, my girls! Shenhan, got you! My girls! Let me in. Let me in. Oh, Yaya's here too! Look how tiny she is.
Ganyu!
Oh, she's
Come on,
asleep.
wake up! Some friends have arrived.
Yao Yao! The youngest disciple of Streetward Rambler. She's gentle, considerate, and treating others with sincerity and generosity, and is always actively taking the responsibilities of others. She's a gifted, enthusiastic learner, and though she is young, she sometimes plays harmless pranks. She will surely grow into a learned and erudite woman in time.
Hello, friends.
Oh, God, you worked again?
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Aw, gone you. She's so cute. She's so cute. Shenha!
Apologies in advance.
Oh no, what are you gonna do to her? Shenha, no.
Wait! Shenha! Not there!
Well, not her horns. Her horns are sensitive. You see Senha take a small green ball of extract and apply it to Ganyu's horns. Oh no. Yayo and Paimon look in shock, mouth agape, but cannot stop her. I know it can stop Shenha. What, does she breathe through her horns?
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water?
Just hit her with fucking smelling salts?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Aww.
Was it that effective?
Shenha, what the fuck?
Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
Oh my god.
Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me.
Yeah, just quit being a
We get off
cheese
at
shit.
10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous.
Yeah, Shenhe is mommy. I want Shenhe so bad.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Shenhe's...
No, I want Shenhe
cooking
so
workshop,
bad.
right?
You have no idea.
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying.
Yeah, you're so
competition with
fucking
my
cute.
Best friend. Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah, gives me like the
Your
cute
best
aggression
friend
when you
didn't
see a
come with
puppy.
you?
I just want to like just crush her. She's so cute. I just want to like
Well,
squeeze her cheeks.
Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so
I have
think
her
you should
bamboo's
be
very
prepared.
sharp.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm.
Nah, Ganyu, you'll be
I
fine.
was
What do you mean?
originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone.
Well, your mom is kind of intense, so that's not gonna happen.
Tainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors.
Clara Tainer's very
Wanting us to
aggressive.
have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes, but I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Aw, Ganyu.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shin Yun? Shouldn't she be here by
I
now?
am never gonna call her Shinyan. She's always gonna be Clara
Speaks of
Tainer.
oneself in such an ill-tempered tone.
Hi, Clara Tainer.
Come on, you clearly heard Paimon. Master stopped to buy grilled
Cloud
chicken.
Mommy! I mean, she
Then
is.
the war.
I do really like how, oh, there's her new daughter. There's the newest daughter, that Cloud Tainer chronic. She's like Batman, where she adopts every orphan she sees. I do like that, Cloud Tainer's outfit, you can see, like, a lot of similarities to both Shenhe and Ganyu in her outfit. That you can tell they both clearly got their style from Cloud Tainer. I like that a lot. Like, cause, Cloud Tainer's vision is almost exactly like Shenhe's, and Ganyu's is similar. She has a similar hair ornament to Shenhe. They all three of them have the weird black tight bodysuit that makes them all look fucking hot as hell. Like, they all look very similar. It makes them look like family. It's sweet. I think it's sweet. I like it.
Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird.
Miss Illuminated Bird!
Newest and prettiest adeptus.
Yeah, the black bodysuit's a very, 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 very appreciated touch. I enjoy the black bodysuits. Got retainers that's on her back. Leave mommy alone. Paimon picks the weirdest people to bully. She bullies Ito, even though he's like one of the nicest guys around, but I guess Ito's kind of an idiot, so I get why she bullies Ito at least a little bit more, even though he's super good vibes. But bullying a demigod seems like such a wild choice when Paimon is such a coward.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less.
Fucking Paimon. I'll be the one making it anyway.
Paimon knew she could count on you, traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Why are there posts? Is this how you make kites? I know nothing about making kites. I have never flown a kite in my life. Black bodysuits in these characters. Yeah, no, the black bodysuits are very, like, hold on, where's... Like, where's Ganyu? I never remember where Ganyu is. Why is this not in alphabetical order? Ganyu, there she is. Like, Ganyu, I like it. Ganyu's, I admit, confuses me that, like... Ganyu looks more cute, but she is still very hot. I admit I don't know why the white thing on Ganyu goes under her boobs. It seems like it's pointless, but she's really cute, and I love Ganyu. Like, I just think Ganyu's more cute, but I still think Ganyu's hot. But then I want Shenhe so bad, and Shenhe's fucking so hot. I don't know what her boob flap does either, though, but it's still hot. I also love Shenhe's story, though. Shenhe's story also really got to me. I love that she has, like, these homicidal, like, tendencies held back by the red rope, and, like, she fought a god as, like, a 5-year-old. I think she's fucking cool. She's cool and hot. Yeah.
I do hope.
No, Cloud Retainers looks the best.
All working hard.
Gene, the Knights of Symphonious are never working hard, Gene. What are you two doing? How are you going, kiddos?
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Aw, that's adorable.
Huh?
Is Gobbing just like an honorary one of Cloud Retainer's
I'd be
kids?
done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
A butterfly.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
These two are so fucking cute. I love that apparently Gaming is just one of Cloud Retainer's children now. How many children are you going to adopt there, fucking Bruce Wayne?
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
Oh, she did a bird call. She's so cute.
Seeing your finished product.
She's so precious. I love Yao. I'm picking Yao Yao as my free 4-star.
I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for
Shiori's
your
outfit is really
opinion,
nice, except for her shoes. Her shoes
one
are kind of
would
stupid,
advise
but I like
choosing
Shiori.
gold. When
Shiori's
giving
design's
a
really
gift,
solid.
The key consideration is the recipient's feelings.
Is it weird that I think Shiori looks hotter when
One
she's holding the
imagines your
swords?
friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
I think she looks hotter holding the swords for some reason.
Told you the kite was
Her shoes aren't terrible. They're kind of funny. I mean, I know she's a fashion designer, so they make sense.
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Oh, we actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now.
No, wait, is that gonna end and I get to talk to Shenhe and Ganyu? Fuck! Oh, good, I can still talk to them. Okay, that was gonna change it. I mean, change my mind. Black bodysuits and black tights, they look a lot better than without. Yeah. No, they look great. I love most of the characters. The only thing that Genshin and Star Rail does that kind of annoys me is that everyone wears high heels.
It would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time.
Aww.
I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
That's adorable.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
Look at the sisters bonding.
firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
What plants feel like a goat horn?
Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
No need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them.
I mean, they're basically sisters. So, if anyone could get along with Shenhe,
Now, let's go.
if anyone could get along with as aggressive as Shenhe is, it would be the mild-mannered Ganyu. Because, like, as much as Shenhe has aggression issues, Ganyu's pretty mild-mannered and sweet. But yeah, no, the black tights look really good. Like, it's nice. The fashion's great.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at? Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea. If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
The guardian angel of travel. Is there a god for that? There seems to be a god for everything in this fucking world, so that wouldn't shock me, actually.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
She should look pleased herself. She should look afraid. She should look guilty. I was like, why would the fuck? Why are two of these so bad? Okay, I don't want a fucking depressed kite. What the fuck?
Ooh, like this? Ooh. The title of champion kite flyer is mine.
Yep, that's the one. I don't want the other
Let's
ones.
make it
Jesus.
happen. It's done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh,
Yes,
Shinya's
Mother.
calling us.
Let one take a look.
Mona. Mona is really nice. Mona's pretty. I do like Mona. I like that Genshin has a couple characters with like the stereotypical witch's hat.
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty.
Okay. Can we talk about Yao Yao? I know Cloud Retainer helped her, but I could not make something that looks that good now at my age, being old as fuck. And she's like 7. I'm offended.
Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
Aw, that's
Or
sweet.
should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Shenhe's such a mama's girl. That's so funny.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
I guess that.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
Well, you know.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
I mean, yeah, it would have been nice if they let us make a more personalized kite. It would have been nice, but
Ears glow
They're probably lazy and didn't want to animate that many more.
At night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
Aww.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Look how smug we are.
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition.
I kind of like it in a weird way.
That's gonna happen.
It's so bad looking. That looks like something I'd actually make in real life. It looks garbage.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh?
Yeah, catching's
Who
also is pretty
dares
nice.
attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety?
Oh
By
god.
releasing a kite into one's territory without
Oh
one's
no, Cloud
permission.
Retainer's gonna kill somebody.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this?
It's got the Fontaine upgrades. Oh no.
One simply must know who it is that
Oh
possesses
god,
these
she went full
fortunes.
Adeptus mode. Oh no.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Oh god, she's gone full rage mode.
Cloud Retainer?
There's no stopping her.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Can't you turn into a dragon and fly?
Okay, right?
Oh, she's gonna be fine. It's whoever else she's
I'm
met
more
at.
worried about the person who released the kite.
Yeah, that's the more reason. She's a demigod. Cloud Retainer's fucking fine.
Look up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
Okay. Oh, did Cloud Retainer leave like a fucking wind cyclone in her wake? Cloud Retainer, wait up! Whee! I fucked up. Nope, didn't fuck up. Never mind. I thought I fucked it up somehow. Cloud Retainer! Hold up! Wait up, girl! Whee! How fast do you fly, you fucking parakeet?
Everyone.
I'm fucking stupid. I meant to hit the... Shut up. That didn't happen.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive.
I hope they make
Now
these
the
guys
kite is
playable with better
Calm
forms.
yourself.
I hope they get better designs.
Its last location.
Because I'll be honest, Mooncarver was also my favorite. Like, Mooncarver, when I first came to Leeway, Mooncarver was my favorite. Probably because, like, when I first met him in the forest, he told me to beat up all the cops, and that was fucking hilarious. I want him to keep his horns. I want him, if he has, like, a human form, I want him to keep his, like, deer antlers in some way or another. Like, I don't care if it's, like, a helmet that he wears, and, like, the antlers are, like, a decoration on a helmet, or if they're actually still connected to his head. Because, like, Cloud Retainer, even in her human form, she keeps, like, her crane claws on her hands. So, like, I want him to keep his horns. And, like, maybe have, like, a fur cloak over his back or something. Like kind of like a Viking. Well, yeah, they look like NPCs right now, but...
One believes it drifted in the direction.
I think they're undercover. I don't think these are their actual human forms. I think they're
Perhaps
undercover.
It is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of.
I hope they
dread
make them
at the
playable.
thought.
I mean, it'd be dumb
Your
if they didn't.
concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however, one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creation.
Oh my god, don't say that out loud.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing,
She would kill
we
you.
could
I
not
also
say
want them
farewell
on a
to any
team.
further use
I want
of
to
the
reunite the
superior
whole
cuisine
team.
machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault.
This is all your fault.
Recall that releasing the kite was no solitary.
I didn't know
endeavor.
they could talk I didn't know they could talk telepathically. That's hilarious that they can have a telepathic argument. That's so funny.
Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease
Say
her.
something.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Oh, wait, so yeah, she doesn't recognize them. So the fact that she doesn't recognize them makes me think this can't be their, like, her actual true form. Because Ganyu's, like, 2,700 years old, I think, or something like that. For Ganyu, not Cloud Retainer. So Ganyu's that old, so Cloud Retainer has to be even older than that, since she was Ganyu's parental figure. So that means Cloud Retainer's probably, like, almost as old as Zhongli, and I know Zhongli's pushing 6,000. So that means that she's definitely seen these two in a more normal human form. If she doesn't recognize them, that means that these human forms are a disguise then, if she doesn't recognize them, because she must know their actual human forms.
Hello?
Like, she must.
Oh, retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh.
That is not our kite.
This such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for
Moon Carver, you're such a shit liar!
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. And pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Why didn't you do this on your own mountain?
Verily, we were but
Verily?
the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint.
They're both such garbage
If
liars.
that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
You're both mad at this.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper?
Good shit, Paimon.
You!
Good shit, Paimon. Paimon's actually my hero for that.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Okay, yeah, so she called them disguises, so that can't be their actual human forms. I refuse. They're gonna give them real human forms later. It's gotta be. I refuse.
Then you are not angry?
I think she's angry. She's always angry, at least a little bit.
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
You call them friends
One
instead of
is
fossils.
also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
That's so funny.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this,
Now they're going full flatter mode. They're gonna go full flattery
He
mode.
has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
That's
Traveler,
so
Paimon,
funny.
do try to keep up.
What do you mean? I have to, you carry me.
All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Why don't you carry me? Damn it! Return to mountain. You carry me! Damn it, bird! I mean, I can't just teleport, I will, but... Stupid parakeet. Maybe I want to be carried by the giant bird. I just want to ride on the giant bird. Is that such a crime? I just want to ride the bird. Where'd that rock go? Give me that rock. I just want to ride on the birdie. I just want to ride on the birdie. The birdie. Why is this teleporter not, like, by the door to Cloud Retainer's domain? She sure likes statues of herself. Whee! Oh yeah, I killed Jean. Whoops. Jean. Okay, I fixed Jean. Hello, girls! I have returned!
They're back.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
That's adorable. I missed that. Damn it. That sounds so cute.
Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
That's adorable.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
You don't understand most things people
What
say.
did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Yeah, he's got issues.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
He's got daddy issues. Daddy issues will do that to you.
A reflection of himself.
Shenhe, you know.
If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Well, yeah, but your daddy issues go in the other direction where you were abandoned. So you want someone to be tethered to you because you were abandoned.
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home.
Aw, Shenhe.
If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Aw, Shenhe.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
I love that Shenhe's like a
Exactly.
foot taller than
That's why
Ganyu.
tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation?
Cloud Retainer's like, no one will
one
tolerate
miss
or understand
something?
shit in my house.
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
Paimon, why are you being mean to her?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
This is her house.
Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Aww.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Is she a good cook? Shenhe?
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
I call dibs on Paimon's portion.
Hey! Hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
It could.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
There's a puzzle there.
I will lead us to...
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Nailed it.
Good. Leave...
There we go. I wonder what Cloud Retainer cooked. I didn't know Cloud Retainer could cook, honestly.
This is...
Oh, damn, the outfit reveal. Nice, look at them. Look how cute the girls are. I love you both so much.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
I mean, you always wear tights normally, so I see the exact same.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Why do you hate the bare legs so much?
How do we look?
Shenhe's so blunt!
Just like that?
I love how blunt Shenhe is about everything. That's fair. Everyone has their preferences, I guess. I don't really mind it, but... See, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, my biggest issue with any skins in gacha games like this is I have the same problem in Fate. Because, like, in Fate, they always do the summer skins. And, like, the summer skins look great because I get to see a lot of my favorite characters in bathing suits. But, like, when I go back to the normal gameplay and we're, like, fighting and we're not on a beach, it doesn't feel right. So I would prefer skins that were more, like, adventuring gear. Like, I want, like, Jean to get a skin where she's, like, in knight's armor or something. And I want, like, Shenhe to have, like, a battle damage skin. Or, like, I'm more a fan of that because it makes sense with the gameplay. And I'm more of a fan of, I guess, the characters looking badass than sexy. And I'm really not a fan of black tie events, I guess. I know it'll never happen. People are more of a fan of, like, either sexy or black tie events. I'm just not a it doesn't make any sense to wear, like, a party dress when you're going adventuring. So, like, if I get Shenhe, I'll get the skin to, like, wear it for, like, on stream for events and stuff, probably. But I'm never gonna wear it during combat when I'm playing the game normally. I'm gonna wear her normal skin. But that's just me. I'm weird, though. Like, so that's a me problem. And I'm well aware it's a me problem. And I'm the vast majority. I mean, not the majority, the minority. So, like, it's a me problem. It's just, that's how I feel about these skins. So, like, I like them both because they both look really pretty. And I like both the girls. And they both look pretty. But I'm not a fan of, like, over the top fancy clothes. I'm not a fancy maybe it's because I hate wearing suits personally. Because I fucking hate dressing fancy. Like, I hate it a lot.
Oh, how should I
So...
put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit
They
you.
both look great, though.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
What color? Oh, she asked. That's cute. Did she make it?
Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own taste.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily.
With blood?
A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
I love Shenhe's murderous
One
side.
is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
She's such a good mom, despite being a bitch. I think it's funny she's a bitch to, like, everyone else, but she's such a good mom to her kids.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyan.
Why does she...
Crabs particularly.
Why does she name everything like that?
Deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so
They're gonna make me fucking hungry.
Paimon can't stop eating.
I got a couple hours till lunch. They're gonna make me fucking hungry.
Or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
It would be a close match.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy.
Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
It really is. You're kind of a bitch.
One has high standards.
You sure do.
He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
She's like new child to adopt,
He
unlocked.
wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh. What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe.
Cloud Retainer's already looking for the next
Since
child to
you
adopt.
returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyan?
How would she know that?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
She's like, so I can adopt him.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Cloud Retainer's like, so he's adoptable.
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Well, you already told them enough, so that ship's fucking sailed. You shouldn't have started telling them his business, in fairness.
What?
But that ship has sailed now, so you might as well tell them everything.
This shall not do.
Oh, Cloud Tear's bad.
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
Oh, where?
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
Okay.
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
What does this have to do with
At a
Gaming?
gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Okay.
However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
I'm so confused as to what
And
we're talking
later-
about now. What are we talking about now? How does this relate to Gaming? I am so confused with the tangent she just went off on.
One seems to have strayed off topic.
She's just like me for real.
One means
Does she have ADHD too?
that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
Oh, that's what you're
It
going.
is a
That's
time
where you
to
were
address
going with that.
problems before they turn into regrets.
Well, are we gonna kidnap his dad? I'll help you kidnap his dad if you want.
Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
I'll help you kidnap his dad.
Nice and all, but
Do you want to kidnap his
Do
dad?
you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use.
What are you gonna brainwash him?
No. Mechanics, perhaps.
Yeah, make a robot to kidnap him.
One fails to see its use.
I like how all she knows is magic and robots.
Is there anything I can do to help?
That's all she knows is magic and robots.
Efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea.
I love Cloud
How about
Retainer.
this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Oh, I didn't get to know the plan. I'm not worthy.
yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Why is it always 2 days? I also love that Cloud Retainer wears glasses when she's an Adepti, and therefore her eyes are probably perfect, so she just wears them to be dramatic. Okay. Time to wait 2 days again. For some stupid fucking reason. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. I wish this would just go instantaneously and not like do the sunrise sunset thing. I wish it would just go instantly. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It's time to carry out the plan.
Where are we going? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hi, Gaming.
Hi, Gunning. Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Damn, Savage.
Perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Oh, is that his
What's
dad?
this merchant's address?
Here.
Oh, it's gonna be his house. They're gonna take him back to his own house.
client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
All right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
I'm shocked he didn't just say no. If that was my dad's address, I would have just said no immediately. I would have been like, hey man, listen, I want to do my job, but like I have a terrible relationship with that person, so I can't do it. That's what I would have been like at least, but Gaming is apparently a lot more responsible than I would have been. I would have straight up been like, nah, I'm good.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Where am I going? It's up here. These houses are cute.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Yip Talk. That's a name. Wow, he didn't even acknowledge his son. Okay.
Dad?
Wow. Your dad's a dick.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Paimon, read the room.
Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does.
Paimon, read the room.
Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
Ah. I think this is a bad idea, Cloud
The goods
Retainer.
are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us.
You kinda have
I don't
to.
know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see.
Also, your son, get in the fucking car.
I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Don't be a dick. Stop being a dick. Stop being a dick. Stop being a dick. I may be projecting my own father issues on this game too much, but I would not have done this job or wanted to see my own father personally. I would have been like, nah, I'm out. I would have been like, fuck you. Like, I don't care if he needs help. He can figure it out. But that might be a me thing. I'm also very spiteful as a person.
For so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious.
Paimon, you're only gonna make this
Have you ever
worse.
tried it before, Mr.
I appreciate you trying though, but
Paimon. This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
no, he doesn't want to. He hates his dad.
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh shit, are we under attack? Is this a real attack, or did they make
appears
this?
that
Oh my
one's
god!
were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
Claritator! That sword looks cool as hell, actually. That he's using.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Mountain Shaper You're such a
indeed.
terrible bandit.
Bring them forth readily and without protest.
You're both so bad at this.
What do we do?
They don't even have weapons.
It seems as if these two are acting alone.
They don't even have weapons.
It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
He's gonna chase them.
Away. Let us away.
Coming!
This is so stupid.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter. Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
Well, yeah, but he didn't want to.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Oh my god, it's so funny. I can't believe. Why are you a bird? Why are you a bird? You stand out so much more as a giant glowing crane.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Zhang.
Oh no, what is he doing here?
Oh, Zhongli. Hey, man.
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Yeah, he's a god. He's fine, trust me.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight?
God, his voice is still great. When do we get the skin of Zhongli in his Archon days where he has that white hood? When the fuck do we get that skin? Need it.
Oh.
I would become a Zhongli main if they made that skin.
Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
He must have figured out by now. Is he playing dumb on purpose? Nah, Zhongli's smart.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millelith at once. Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise, wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, it would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Zhongli gonna give him like a dad speech. Help him come to his senses. This guy's gonna have a religious experience whether he wants to or not.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Paimon. Paimon's trying. Paimon's doing better than I would do in this
Your
situation,
son
honestly.
is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
Well,
it is only natural for a
I mean, I get the logic there, but it's also not good to destroy your kids.
No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
Like, I get that. Like, because it is definitely, like, when your kid is doing something that's, like, risky for a career that isn't guaranteed. Not that anything in life is a guarantee, but your kid doing something that's more risky and is less of a guarantee. Especially something that, like he's saying, does depend on his body working to do it. Because if he breaks his leg or something, he can't wushu dance anymore. And depending how bad he injures himself, he might never wushu dance again if he injures himself bad enough. But, like, it's also not good to crush your kid's passion. Also, there's no reason that, like, he couldn't do wushu dancing as long as he wanted to, and then when he was older, come back home and learn the family business. There's no reason he couldn't. Like, his dad doesn't look that old, so there's no reason that he can't, like, follow his passion now while he wants to, and then if he couldn't dance anymore or decided he didn't want to, he couldn't come back home. At least as long as you don't burn that bridge.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Yeah, you misjudged his age by a couple centuries.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters.
Rather
than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever.
Oh yeah, Cloud Retainer, easygoing. Yep.
I lack such an.
That's a sense that works. Cloud Retainer and easygoing.
I meant to say.
That's a sentence.
There is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
Iptak.
Sure.
That's an interesting name, Iptak. It's kind of fun to say.
Do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
Iptak.
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gamin to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh,
Good, you're all
why am I
here.
most freaking out?
Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
I know Zhongli! That's so funny.
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
Oh?
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
No, I would never.
So, that's how we're starting?
I would never.
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Paimon, why are you such a shit liar?
But how did you know?
How are we supposed to do crimes if you can't lie?
First, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance.
Ah.
People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Damn, he's smart.
Wow.
I'll give him credit. He's
pretty quick on the uptake.
He's pretty skilled. I'll give him credit.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah, you know. Like, it's just, yeah.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
Aww.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
People can change, man. Come on. I say as I would never forgive my own father, but this is different. He can change, man. People change.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
Good luck, we'll be rooting for you. It won't hurt to try. I feel more that way. I think good luck sounds like I'm just gonna fucking bail and leave him. Come on, man. You have a god helping us. We got this. Zhongli totally knows what he's doing, probably. I'm like 90% sure Zhongli knows what he's doing.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
Yeah, you'd have to live a
You
long time to
flatter
beat
me.
him, man.
It was nothing but a few humble musings.
Zhongli.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's Zhongli, so fucking all of it.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend.
I have to go bury somebody.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you.
I have to go bury somebody.
My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
Ah, so you're where your son gets
It would
it.
be an honor.
That's where your son gets it. Bye, Zhongli.
Zhongli?
Thanks for helping me out, man. I appreciate it. Zhongli, how did you know we were working on this?
Nice chat, alright?
I'm curious how Zhongli found out. Did Cloud Retainer tell him, or did he just know because he's God? Where'd he go? Zhongli! Don't leave, buddy. I haven't seen you in forever. Buddy! Do you have money this time?
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
I mean, we are
A
at a
friend
shot.
approaches.
Ah, Cloud Retainer.
Hello.
Oh, Zhao!
Zhao, you're here too?
How do you tell before he
I've
teleported?
been here the whole time.
Hi, buddy. I mean, he is always in the tree.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again?
I like that he always just sits in that
What is
fucking
she
tree.
doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
That's so funny.
It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Do you want to try the new gadget?
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
That's so funny.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
That's so funny.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
That's hilarious.
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite.
Because she's crazy.
A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I think Hu Tao's just crazy. I love her, but
I've
she's
met
crazy.
Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often?
He turned that around on
It
you.
wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence.
He turned that around on you
when
quick.
you're otherwise unoccupied.
That is so funny.
This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit.
It's so funny.
Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
Aww.
All right.
Zhao, play with your friend. It's good for shout out
I
friends.
have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these 2 kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
Oh, Xiao.
Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind.
So you like it?
Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogias was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure, man. I always want to see you, Xiao. You're my buddy.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days.
Chaoying Village.
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Coming.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh my god, man. Bruh.
Then I'll go.
We just talked about this, bruh.
I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
His eyes are fucking intense with the white
I
ring
can't
around them.
say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired.
You
They're
two,
gone, Master.
you two are not slick.
The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Is it though?
Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Oh god.
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Oh no. You picked Shenhe, not Ganyu?
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe doing here?
They're being idiots.
Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
Hey.
I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy?
Why
during
did
the
you
holiday
pick
season?
Shenhe to play
Do
the
you
part
need
of
my
loving
help with
daughter?
anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
What did you teach her?
Are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Probably. They're both insane. I love Shenhe. Shenhe goes to violence so immediately.
While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities.
You mean her whole personality? How do you forget about her personality? Her face is so unmoved. I love that Shenha's face never fucking moves while she says the most wild shit. I deal with drunks by pitting their head against the table until they behave.
What I meant to ask was...
Oh my god.
Have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
I can't.
You already know of my past circumstances.
Oh god!
Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her only friend can't even talk.
Shenha's making it worse!
Maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Oh my god! The plan's working because Shenha is such a disaster. Gaming looks like a fucking pillar of stability in comparison. Shenha is so crazy that Gaming looks great. I love Shenha so much.
Let's move on, shall we?
She's one of my favorite characters this whole game.
For today, Shenhe. How about we do something fun?
Oh god, she's gonna want to kill something,
that
isn't
sounds
she?
about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up.
Shenhe doesn't loosen up.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
If that's what you ask, she sounds like a fucking soldier reporting in to a commanding officer. This sounds like a soldier falling into formation, not a mother-daughter exchange. Oh my... Cloud Retainer's eyes! Why do you look shocked? Is that not what you made her do? Oh, you only just saw their Visions match? Yeah, their Visions match, which is very sweet. I think it's really sweet that Cloud Retainer's Vision matches Shenha's. Oh my god, I love Cloud Retainer's face right here. Should be framed. She looks so shocked that Shenhe said that. Why did you make Shenhe carry stones up and down the mountain? Was it to tire her out because she's a murderous little shit? Was that how you tired her out as a kid so she didn't kill anything?
Dad, here, have some tea. Oh, no, wait. Let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer.
This is the best event ever.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before.
This is the best event ever.
I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you.
Oh, God.
If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have
he's
your
doubling
entire
down.
family around you.
No, you're doubling
Your
down.
aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
No, you're doubling down.
I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Will you two stop it? Shenhe, you're not helping.
Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Oh, he's doubling down.
Really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But
No, he wants to stay in Liyue.
Thank you, Dad.
Well, at least he's taking that better than I thought. I thought he was gonna get mad, honestly.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all?
It did not. She used the wrong daughter. She had 3 daughters to choose from, and she chose the one that has anger issues.
Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Oh,
yep, let's go. I'll get the vax.
Ah, jeez.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
How long has it been since you've seen him? He's not even that tall. How long has it been? Did he run away when he was like 7? You two! Great fucking job, you two! Way to show the familial love!
Master, Did I say something wrong earlier?
You said everything wrong, and I love you for
I tried
it.
to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
I love Shinha.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
I love...
Then I helped?
Aw, she's so sweet.
Naturally.
Aw.
Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe.
Purity of spirit.
You need not change who you are.
Aw. That's actually really sweet. I really like what a good mom Cloud Retainer actually is, and it's actually very fitting that Shenhe is like such a mama's girl because her dad was a piece of garbage that abandoned her. So like Shenhe doesn't really have anyone but her mother in Cloud Retainer. So it makes sense because Shenhe's got terrible abandonment issues. I feel bad for the girl, but that was hilarious. I love that Shenhe, being raised in the mountains, has no idea how people normally are under any circumstances. It makes me laugh so hard. Like, Shenhe's complete lack of understanding is so funny. It'll never not be funny. Can I teleport closer? Oh, I can. Oh, it's just back in Liyue Harbor. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm a genius. Shut up. Everyone shut up. I'm smart. Whee! Oh, hey, Charlotte. I forgot Charlotte was here. Hi, Charlotte. Is she on the plane? Is she in on the plane too? Who did not get on the plane?
Mr. Ip, thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
Because they're French.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Wouldn't that just be the interview?
Please follow me.
Wouldn't that, if you discuss the questions in advance, wouldn't that already be an interview in and of itself?
Is this person also involved in your plan?
Probably. She's the very important
And
client.
here, I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Wait till he knows that I'm friends with like every god in the world.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Uh-huh. What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Oh god, there's a second phase of the plan? Oh no. Sorry, not sorry. No, I mean, she is mommy. Literally and figuratively. Hi, Cloud Retainer.
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to
I
plan.
will never call her Shenyun.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something.
I mean, it's not really an act. Shenhe really is like that. Everybody he calls her mommy. I mean, she is mommy.
She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shenhe appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others.
I mean, Shenhe always looks like that, so...
I still have a lot to learn.
That wasn't acting. Shenhe really is like that. Shenhe can't act.
Oh no.
Cloud mommy.
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
It can't be that expensive.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
No, bad boy.
We can talk about such matters at a later
Now you want cake? That's
There are
funny.
more important matters for you to consider at the moment. Are there not?
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
Dude, this is what we're here for. We've already committed. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
We've already committed to the plan.
Okay. So, it's like this.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Yeah, Gaming's done a really good job making me like him. I didn't think I'd like him as much as I have. I thought that he was gonna be like, I saw the whole internet freaking out over him on TikTok and Twitter and stuff.
We need to do those things.
So I didn't think I'd like him as much as I have. But they did make him very lovable.
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Fair. Alright, let's do it. I want Miko to come out. How many more days do I have to wait until Miko anyway? Wish. 10 days. Fuck. I want Miko! I want her so bad. I want Miko. She's so cute. I want my dumb fox. Hello.
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
I want Miko so bad.
Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day.
I'll be very angry if it's phase 2. It better not be phase 2. I thought that she was. I thought it was already confirmed that she was the next banner.
I mean, not us.
I'll be sure to.
I thought it was already confirmed she was the banner after Xinyan.
Please take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install.
Why would the device be free? Shouldn't the device be? Wouldn't the device be more expensive than the kite?
Nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
All right, then. Thank you. It's done.
Isn't it cheating to use one of the devices to make it fly better? Isn't that cheating? I feel like that's cheating, but what do I know? I guess I don't know how the competition works.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place.
Oh, this cutscene is gonna be good? It did go nighttime, so I'm expecting this cutscene to be good. It did go nighttime. I expect good things. Let's see. I'm ready. Let's see it. Oh, yep, they brought out the good budget. Here's the budget. Oh, here we go. Oh, Chi-Chi! Oh, they're so cute! The daughters! Oh, that shot's great of them running with the statue in the background. That's a great shot. Hey, the girls are back. Hey, there's Madam Ping! Oh, hi, Madam Ping. There's the part at the end, though. Made you sad? Oh, no. Shenhe! I like that you can still see the red rope around Shenhe's fingers and stuff like that. That it's under her clothes. Aww, Ganyu. They're adorable. I love them. They're adorable. They both look great.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen?
Oh.
What should we do?
How are the lanterns? Is Cloud's here doing this? How are the lanterns going out? Oh, is he gonna wushu dance? I guess that makes sense. I guess they couldn't let the event go without him wushu dancing. Oh, this music's kind of a bop, though. How is he standing on water? I guess Cloud Retainer. She's magic. I forgot she's a wizard. The whiskers on the dragon mask look great. I love his hoodie. I want his hoodie in real life. Oh yeah, you can see the animo. You can see the animo energy when he steps in the water. It's Cloud Retainer letting him do that. Okay. Well, this is one way to make everyone care about wushu dancing. Holy shit. This is one way to make everyone notice. Boy's got hops. The firework tornado with the... How the fuck is he? I guess it's Cloud Retainer again. I guess I should stop questioning how he's basically flying with a Cloud Retainer. Yeah, she's doing it. Okay. Aw, look at her. She's in mom mode. Proud mom. Damn, boy's got some skill. The fact that he's doing all that while holding that giant head with just his feet. Damn. Boy got up there. Even with Cloud Retainer helping with magic, that's still impressive. Aww. Oh yeah, I gotta get some pictures. Damn, Kachiko looks pretty fine right there.
That many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Aww. Oh, here comes all the kites. Shenhe has one. That's adorable. Aw, we ran up with him. Yeah, I bet you're tired, homie. Oh, why are they all falling like that?
Wait, the wind.
Yeah, she's gonna cheat. Oh, I love that it looks like her. It's a giant crane. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it followed her. Ah, Hu Tao. Hu Tao's adorable. Oh, I love the Cloud Retainer just immediately like made the wind come back.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Are you two on a date? Oh, I love that it looked like Cloud Retainer. That was so cool that she did like her Adeptus form in magic and threw it towards the sky. Oh, his dad. Oh, it's the kite he made with Shenyu. Aw, she didn't fly it yet without him. She waited for him to fly her kite. That's so cute. What a good baby sister. Because they made the kite together, so she waited for him. That's sweet.
Robin's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler?
How would I have missed it, homie?
Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Shouldn't we leave him alone? Eh, whatever, fuck it. I've already been this nosy, I guess. Might as well commit to being nosy.
I think I'll head off now.
Not this part?
That's okay?
Is this part that made you cry? Thank you, little girl. At least learn her name. At least learn her name.
No need. No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Aw. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, is it gonna upset my daddy issues? I love that his shoes look like little paws. I love his shoes.
Dad.
Will you just stop doing that? His stupid monocle is killing me. Take off the monocle, homie.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Aw.
Okay.
Just say you love him.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've got to admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Not to mention seemingly impossible.
I never thought I'd live to hear you say
No,
that.
you'll cry again. Do it.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter.
Aww.
What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time?
Nah, that's bonding. Tell your
All
son
I
your
really
stupid
wanna
shit you used
say
to do.
is, I've changed my mind.
Aww.
Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Aww.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
Alright, that line hurt.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Alright, that line hurt. That line hurt pretty bad. Alright.
A little bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before.
I didn't cry at Farina. Okay, I cried a little at Farina, but I didn't cry hard. I refuse to cry here.
You've always been a great kid.
Aww.
All right, that's everything I've got.
That's everything I've got.
Something you wanted to say, or?
Aww. Aww.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really
You won't break me!
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Aww. No, I'm just spying. You guys can keep being adorable.
But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer.
I'm gonna say, he can just grab a
when
hotel.
You have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Aww.
Go.
Aww.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Yeah, it's good that they talked it out finally. Aww. Look at his big kite. Hey, sorry for spying on your hug.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
God, his eyes are great.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Sorry for spying on your moment.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Aww. Damn, what a good last line. Damn.
Yep.
I guess that's the end of Lantern Rite. That was my first Lantern Rite. I didn't get to do the other ones. That was my very first Lantern Rite. And I gotta say, that was pretty good for a first Lantern Rite. That was pretty good. Oh, it's not over yet. Never mind. Tomorrow. I guess I have to stream this tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, let's do some of the other festival activities then, I suppose. Oh, so you've been around since the beginning then? Well, let's do some of these other things then that I didn't have time to do.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Yes, Farina, I know.
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Farina, everyone should adore you. You're adorable. What do you got? Round and fluffy, soft and bouncy, jump and bump. That sounds inappropriate. Oh, my guests, welcome. Welcome and allow me, Woon Cheng, to be the first to wish the two of you a joyous Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite, Miss Wenshu. You seem to be reciting something just now. What were you talking about to yourself? Considering some delectable dessert or perhaps a revolutionary recipe? Yeah, I'm gonna do some of them now, and then I don't know if I'll finish them today on stream because I do want to make lunch soon-ish because I am hungry. And apparently I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow anyway, so that means I'm gonna have to do Star Rail next weekend probably for the new shit in Star Rail because that's not timed, but this is timed. So I'll probably stream some of this tomorrow too. Not far off the mock, nearly a hole in the wall. I was just thinking about the food Gooba and Yugwe are gonna make. Wait, is Yugwe alive? I thought only Goba was. Wait, is Yugwe? I thought Yugwe was a doll. Is Yugwe alive? How does Yugwe cook? I have more questions now. Eh? Now those are names we know. You know Gooba and Yugwe too? How could I not? You're looking at one of Wanmin's restaurant's regulars, you know. As long as I'm not on the road, I eat at least 7 meals a week at Wanmin restaurant. Damn. You must spend a lot of money, girl. When paired with my hometown style cooking, first some lightly seasoned fare, then a spicy flavor bomb, it's just a smash hit. If I end up with too much heatness, I just need to down some of the right meds and flush it right out. And then after a couple of days of recuperating, I'm back to gorging myself to towel out. I don't think if you're eating something that requires you to take medication afterwards, you're meant to be eating it. But, okay. Paimon wants to try living like that. No! Paimon! Anyway, I get to see Gooba and Xingling pretty much every week, and sometimes even little Yao Yao. When Yao Yao brings Yugwe along to see Xingling and Gooba, and Yugwe ends up playing together. Yugwe's alive? I thought Yugwe was just a plushie that was like, could move a little bit. I didn't think it was alive. I guess I don't. I mean, I haven't summoned Yao Yao yet, so I guess I don't know anything about her apparently. It's wonderful. No matter how exhausting the work is, just watching them shake and sway is enough to sweep your cares away. But I can't be the only one cured by Gooba and Yugwe. I want everyone to bear witness to their cuteness themselves. Well said. Now this is something important. But how do you plan to do just that? Unless these things at the table are... Bingo! I just made a paper theater featuring Gooba and Yugwe as the stars. Everything you see here is to stall a prop of paper theater. Paper theater? That name sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Is it the canvas behind you, watching the shadow on it? You guys may have heard of paper plays, a traditional Liyue art form. By artfully using the picture and light, you can make scenes on the screen come to life. I've loved paper plays since I was a kid, and I've learned a bit of them from Master Yinglong. After I grew up and became a painter, studying and traveling all over. While I was in Fontaine, I learned a new drawing technique and a thing or two about filming. I had quite a few sparks of inspiration, too. So, oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Hi. Well, my mother just gave me a heart attack. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. So using paper plays as a basis to create a novel, incentive game. Thus, paper theater before you see is born. Paper theater and paper plays are also very different styles. Paper theater focuses on simple, short stories that brings a similar to the audience. So that's why this year, the first player play will be a especially ambiguous story. Gooba and Yugwe are looking for ingredients to cook something up delicious together. Gooba and Yugwe cooking together? That sounds really interesting. Fun and food in one place. Looks like you two are totally on board. Your excitement is inspiring. Then there's no time to lose. Please, just relax and get ready to enjoy a paper theater performance. Oh, is it one of these puzzles again? Use left stick to consume movement points to guide Gooba and Yugwe. Push the stick to continue to move continuously. The challenge will be deemed a success once the characters have reached the ingredient position. Each move is starting point, cart locked. It can use 3 times consecutively. I get it. Okay, so it's another one of those just draw the line games that they like to do in Genshin. Okay, they love doing those. Not that I complain. They're not terrible mini games, so I'm not gonna hate on it. Why did that give me an alert like there was something new in the battle pass and there wasn't? How dare it lie to me? Anyway. Yeah, I don't have to do my daily commissions. Yoink. I'm gonna do this back to random since I don't need to be in just... I was doing it just in Mondstadt during the week when I was working because when I was in office I couldn't do Lantern right because I was very tired every day after work. So I was doing it like that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make some lunch. So I'm gonna stop stream there because 3 hours is a pretty solid stream and we're caught up in Lantern right now at least. So I don't have to worry about missing Lantern right. So I'm gonna stop stream for there for now. And then we'll do more tomorrow, I guess. So I thank you guys for coming out as always. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. So, goodbye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. At some point. I have no idea when yet. Bye.